Hey guys, Chris Neville here, co-founder of Roughridge Stove Co. Just wanted to do a quick video today going over how the Highcountry Cook System works and functions. So basically I'm just going to set it up and then I'm going to show you how it goes all right back into our pot. Pretty simple. Just dive right in, take off the lid. You'll notice we have everything inside our pot. So we have stove, wind guard, spork, and the fuel canister. Now the first thing I usually like to do once I unpack the cook system is I like to put on the wind guard first. This is just a twist lock mechanism. Push it up, twist. Next we'll jump over to the stove. So everything on this is a single motion fold. So fold up the pot supports, flip open the fuel knob, and then we're going to twist this onto our fuel canister. We got that going. Then now to the spork. So this just folds up, and then you'll see this button right here. You're going to slide that down, and that's going to lock the spork into place so it doesn't fold when you're stirring your food. Now we're just going to drop the pot onto the stove. You'll notice on our wind guard we have specific cutouts. Those are for the pot supports on our stove. We have arrows there too to help you line it up. You're just going to drop that pot right onto the stove. You're good to go. It's going to be in a nice secure position, not going to fall over when you're cooking. Now we're just going to add some water in there. Then I'm going to place the lid onto the pot. So when lighting this, it's pretty simple. Turn the fuel knob. Once you hear that fuel going, hit the igniter right away. Stove is lit. One thing to mention about our stove is we do have simmer control, so you can go from low all the way to high and anywhere in between, depending on what you like. And the main reason why that's important is for fuel savings. So when you don't run your stove on full blast, you're going to get more fuel savings and get more boils out of one single fuel canister. Right now the flame is on low. Here's kind of medium, and then here's the stove on full blast. So as you can start to see, we have some steam coming through these vents that we made in our lid, and that means your water is boiling. Just going to turn off the stove. Simply just pull up, pour it into the freeze-dried meal. We got our spork, 8.3 inches long, plenty of length to get to the bottom of any freeze-dried meal. We also have this comfort grip on the top, which makes it easy to stir and to eat with. And there you go, just like that, boiled water. You're ready to eat. Took no time at all. Really easy to put up. You know, nothing complicated. We wanted to make everything as easy as possible when it comes to setting up the Highcountry Cook System. Now I'm going to show you how it all packs down back into our pot. I'm going to unscrew the stove from the fuel canister. All the legs just fold straight down. And then we're going to flip the fuel knob right over towards the igniter. And there you go. You got the stove all packed and ready to go. For the spork, you're just going to slide this button up, and then it folds down. That's ready to go. Pop off the lid. First thing into the pot is going to be the fuel canister. Fuel canister goes top side down. You're going to drop that right in. Spork is going to be spork side up, and you're going to put that in the front of your pot. That just slides right in there. And then usually I like to do the wind guard next. You can leave the wind guard on the pot if you want. For me, I like to take it off just because it makes the system a little more packable when I throw it inside my backpack. So just untwist that. Wind guard's just going to go straight in right on top of the fuel canister. And then now the stove goes right on top of the wind guard. You have everything packed inside the pot. And then the lid locks into place right on top of that. And one thing about our lid, it's going to hold everything inside the pot so you don't have to worry about it. That was one thing I always had problems with other titanium pots, is the lid always falling off and then everything being scattered in my pack. So our lid securely stays on. Like I said, holds everything in place, and then these handles just fold down. Just like that, you have the full Highcountry Cook System ready to go in your backpack. Be sure to stay tuned. We're going to have another video that's going to be a complete breakdown, which is going to be an in-depth look at all the features in the Highcountry Cook System that makes it unique for backcountry hunters. And like always, if you have any questions or comments, drop them below, and thanks for watching.